Hola! I'm playing South of the Border, made famous by Gene Autry, and I'm playing it straight from the chord charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele chord chart, and you can play along with me. And if you'll be near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, I'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. And in the song sheet, there is a simpler version of this song as well, in the same key, so you can still play along with less chords and less chord transitions if you want to try that one. Here it goes. I, south of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love, when the stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray, south of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace, and for a tender while I kissed a smile upon her face. For it was fiesta, and we were so gay, south of the border, down Mexico way. Then she sighed as she whispered mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, for our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I rode back one day, there in a veil of white, by candlelight she knelt to pray. The mission bells told me that I mustn't stay, south of the border, now Mexico way. That's a horrible song. I'm about to teach it to you, but I gotta say, that's a horrible song. I lied as I whispered mañana, for our tomorrow never came. But it was fiesta, so, you know, and I came back, and she's like a nun, so I had to leave. That's a horrible song, but I'm still going to teach it to you as long as you promise that you'll admit that it's a horrible song when you play it. The strum that I do is, I called it a sharp fandango strum because you can hear the... like that, right? You can hear it. Another couple fandango strums you could do would be like this. See, that's not as sharp, right? Or the easiest one is with sort of a whole finger hand fan thing like this. Right? That's the whole finger. But what I'm doing is a split strum with these two. I'm coming up twice. See? Two separate pieces with this hand that gives two different sounds, right? I can't play maracas while playing ukulele, so if I did, it wouldn't be necessary to do a strum like that. If you've got a friend who's playing maracas or a rhythm egg or something like that, then you can do a simpler strum. But if you want to hear that, fandango rhythm, then you got to do a fandango strum of some kind. That would do it. Right? That would work too. The other kind of funny things about this song, I'm doing this slide from D minor to E minor. It's not hard if you start out with an odd D minor. I mean, I'm pressing the right keys, but I'm not using my index finger. I mean, you'd always use your index finger, right, on a D minor. That's the easy way to do a D minor. But I'm starting out using my middle finger on the second string there, shaping the same D minor, right, but without my index finger being used. And then, whoops, then I can slide right in. I can slide right up to my E minor. And the only way you can comfortably put down your D minor like that is if you do your C with your pinky. Then you can slide over, right? If you do a normal C with, you know, more comfortable finger, then you have trouble getting all the way up to your D minor. But so, right? Hanging out here, I can do south of the border. Oops. Right? Down Mexico way. Now that's the other funny thing. I called it a second position F. Some people would call it an F with a C, because you got a C in there, right? But all I'm doing is I'm placing an F down while leaving the C down. Okay, I got the C. So that's all that's doing. The only other difficult chord is a D minor 7, which is a difficult chord. I mean, there it is. It's a D minor with a C, right? Think of it that way. D minor with a C stuck in it. All you got to do is drop your pinky after a D minor, and you've got it. And you're already on an F. Every time in this song, when you play a D minor 7, you're already on the F, so you just drop the D minor and drop your pinky right where it already is, and that's your D minor 7. So it's not as hard as it looks. You know, it might have seemed hard with lots of chord transitions and everything. It's actually not such a crazy difficult song. Okay, now I'm going to play in slow motion. I'll go over my split strum. No, I won't. There's plenty of time in the song. I'm going to do a slow motion through the first verse, the intro, the first verse, and the bridge. In slow motion close up, which you might find helpful for chord transitions or practicing the strum or whatever. If you're not interested, you want to see more of this, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out the Morristown Uke Jam webpage for lots more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, and come out and play with us some Wednesday. Now here goes. South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love, when stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray south of the border, down Mexico way. And then she sighed as she whispered, mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered, mañana, for our tomorrow never came. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.